one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Love to throw to get started. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. Now on the return, he has lost the football.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Second down and 8. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. He's going to keep it himself. And the Packers are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. A 1st down there on a gain of 12.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the 1st down with his legs.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There, to the pylon, he's in. Jordan Love, touchdown, Packers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordarrelle Patterson. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, But sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Marked down at the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
Pass to the left, 79 Broncos.
Now Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Packers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Solo left Zion.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. Powerful running there. Stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, here's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That is left side and taken in by Allen.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing again, it's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing is Love. Off he goes. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Let's go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 2nd down, Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Packers on top. And we're back. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go. Set.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he'll get this to the 35. That's good enough for the 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Open receiver is Bo Melton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. In motion, Reed. Here's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Here's Love. This one deep and looking for Melton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Reload. Reload. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And the Packers are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. A gain there of 13 yards.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right.
Ready.
2nd and goal.
Cougar 19.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. He'll He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Tua gonna give this to Wright. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Big TJ Slayton on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Back to throw is Tua. That one intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Brocco 80. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Love. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Tua. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
Watch it, Oscar. All right. Hey, 21, cheer.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for Jalen Wright out of the backfield. Now it's going to be third down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Turbo one, high. Step. Solo left Zion.
Again, it's Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, Saints.
He fumbled the football. The Packers have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
Good for a Green Bay Packers.
19, side.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
It's safe. Good. TX. Let's go. Out.
Now Tua. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Hey, out.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Ready. Corner, long.
Two and out on first down. That is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Finish.
Tua to throw again. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Grupe's kick is good. And the Saints are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
44. Ready.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On the zone read, it's a give to right. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Here's second and 6. Tua gonna throw. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a second and 6. They run again with Wright. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. In motion, Reed. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. It's a gain of 43 yards. Love to throw it on 1st down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll run with Jacobs. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First and 10.
Ready.
On the give, it's right. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
A shotgun handoff to right. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Allen in motion. On 3rd down, they go with right. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle.
Solo left Zion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Let's go. Out.
Throwing is Tua. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Saints. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Love. A quick slant, looked in by Watson. Second down and 3. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That one on target to Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
All right, fellas, listen up. Watch it out. Hey, 21 TX.
Here's 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60.
Here's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Oh, yeah. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Get set.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Double one, high. Step.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But he'll gather it back in.
Solo left side. Oh, 20 TX.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Get set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Green Bay Packers.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, it's a win for the Packers. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the